Hello, I'm Sabrina with the 2-Minute CRA News you need to know. A new state law aims to increase recycling and reduce the amount of recyclables and food waste that end up in landfills. The state has a goal to divert 75% of solid waste from landfills by recycling, composting, and reducing the use of disposable items. The new law, AB 827, goes a step further by getting your guests involved in the process. The law will require restaurants to have both a recycling and an organic waste bin for food scraps and food-soiled paper. The bins need to be placed in the front of house for guests to access. A state agency, CRA-Recycle, was already working on similar rules when this law passed. Those were supposed to take effect in 2022, but the new law means they'll start 2 years earlier. Throughout this, the CRA has been involved in the rulemaking process. We know that dedicating precious front-of-house space to these bins can be a challenge, especially in restaurants with a very limited physical footprint. We also know there will likely be increased costs and possible construction needs. But it's a relief that the final bill approved by the governor included provisions the CRA fought for, such as allowing an implementation timeline, flexibility for restaurants with unworkable space constraints, and an opportunity to work with local code enforcers. While this new law is about to start, we'd like to point out that regulations around recycling and composting are likely to get stricter in California. And that's for a lot of reasons. Scientists worry about the impact from landfills on climate change, and people continue to find trash in oceans and on beaches. This year, 2 landmark state bills aim to rewrite rules on what single-use packaging can be made of, and not just food service packaging, but all packaging. These 2 bills got bogged down in the legislature this year, but we expect them to get taken up again. So stay tuned. That's our 2 minutes. I'm Sabrina. Thank you for watching.